Hi guys, it's Tracy and today I'm back with a new video. And if you're new to my channel, thanks for stopping by. I hope you think about subscribing before you leave. Give me a thumbs up, click that bell, and let's jump into the video. And we have Mr. here as always. And today I have for you a full face of 99-cent only and Dollar Tree makeup. So it started out at the 99-cent only store, and then I kept seeing like almost everything for a full face, and I was like, I'm gonna try that. So the 99-cent only store is a store, I don't know if it's in other states, but it is here in California, and they have a brand called Smoke and Mirrors, and this was their rose gold shadows. So this is the eyeshadow palette we're gonna be working with. Actually kind of nice. At the dollar store they even have the names at least printed on the lid here. Well, that's pretty cool. So it's got 3 shimmers and 3 mattes. I thought the colors were really pretty. You got one of these lovely little cotton tip applicators. So I have everything that we're gonna need to start out and finish our look. So I am gonna go into this lightest color here and start that out. It actually is pretty pigmented for a dollar store. I mean, they did have other color of the eyeshadow palettes, but I just bought one because I wanted to see what the quality was like. Do one eye and then I'll go off camera and finish the other side and then come back. So I'll just do like one side of my face at a time. So that is the first color. Next one I'm going to go in with is this deeper kind of berry color. This it is. I'm not trying to get too extravagant or anything. Just something simple. Good enough to see how these eyeshadows perform. I mean, they're actually really nice. I'm surprised that they're blending out so well, and they're really pigmented. I guess I should have swatched them so you could see them. I'll swatch them in a second. There's that. I'll go in with this this one right here. See what it looks like with a brush, and then I'll use my finger. They're really soft. Oh yeah, a lot more with the finger. So that's really pretty. Okay, let's swatch these out. So not too bad. That shimmer's really nice. So let's see. Let me hear that color, which is kind of nice. So there they are. Those are really pretty. I would be maybe interested in buying the other colors that they had because these look really nice. I'm just gonna go back over this and buff out the edges. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and finish the other eye, and then I'll be right back. Okay, now the next thing I have, the only foundation that I really saw that I thought might work was this Sassy Chic Beauty Benefit Cream BB Cream, and I got it in the shade medium. See what happens with it. Shake it up a little bit. Let's see what the shade looks like. You know, there's no testing at the Dollar Tree. Shade match looks okay. So let's just put it on my face. It's a little, feels a little thick, but I mean, it matches pretty good, it looks like. I didn't get a concealer either, I don't think. I didn't see any at all. So between the two stores, neither one of them had a concealer. But that's okay because I don't really have much to conceal. I'll just bring a little bit more of that up under my eyes. Doesn't look bad. I mean, it's not, if you're looking for something that's going to cover anything though, I mean, this isn't going to cover because you can still see any of my little red spots and whatnot. So, but I mean, if you were in a pinch and you just wanted something quick, I mean, it looks good so far. It looks a little glowy, so I don't know if you have oily skin how that's going to work out for you. But do the under eyes. I'm going to go back in with that second shade that I went in with, this one here. Just put that under my eyes. Mister's here. Say, I'm here in full force, ready for my makeup. Is this Mr. approved? It might be. So that looks pretty good. These shadows, I'm really impressed that they're as pigmented as they are, because I've gotten like LA Colors and stuff like that at the Dollar Tree before, but they've not been like this. And like I said, this is a brand called Smoke and Mirrors, and this is called the Rose Gold Shadows. So I really like those colors. I would probably use this again if it ends up, you know, wearing well. So let's see, now I can go on to eyebrows. I actually bought this at the Dollar Tree. This is by Colormates, and this is just their brow powder. And it says dark brown, medium brown, rich, smooth, natural look, long wearing, blends easily. This little itty bitty tiny brush, but I think I'll go for one of my own brushes. Let's see, which one do I have? I'm gonna use this Real Techniques brush. Let's see, do I have a spoolie? Oh no. Color match is good. I'm just using the darker of the two colors. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the Taupe Ardell Brow Fibers. I like these because the spoolie's nice and small on it too. But I always have to, any gel I use I scrape off because I don't want a big blob of it in my eyebrow. Well, that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to finish the other eye and I'll be back. Alrighty, got both my brows done. I think they look pretty good for, I mean, I wasn't expecting much, so whatever I get is great, and if I like it, that's a bonus. So I do think they look pretty decent. They look pretty comparable to what my brows normally look like, and I don't usually use a brow powder, so it went on good. The brow gel is nice. So next up we've got this Smoke and Mirrors Volumizing. This is called Better Than False Lashes, up to 3 times the volume. It's got a nice, you know, nice tube, silver handle here. I mean, it doesn't feel like something that I paid $1 for. Let's see what the wand looks like. It's got like a rubber bristle wand. It's got a little bit of a curve to it. Because yeah, it's pretty wet. I'm just gonna put 2 coats of it on, and then I transferred it up to my brow there. So here is 2 coats. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. So 2 coats, no coats. It looks good. This looks really, really nice. You get the bottom. The bottom's a little bit more tricky because it is so wet. Watch, I'm gonna go to the 99 cent only store today, and I'm gonna buy some more of these shadows. Oh, I got it underneath my eye. Darn it. See? So for the top lashes, I would say it's really, really nice. I'm like super impressed. So I need to learn how to get this mascara off, and I don't think I have any Q-tips. So I'll be back. I think I got rid of it all. Then we can just, oh, maybe not. Now I see another spot. Holding on there, but I got it. That came off really good under the eye. That's a freckle. So I'm really impressed. I think this looks really, really nice for $1. I mean, next up we have bronzer. And this was by the same Smoke and Mirrors. And this is the bronzer. This let's see. Like I said, it's in the shade Cocoa. I like their packaging because it's not like that plastic that you could never get open. You just kind of have to open it and it's sealed on the sides, but it's not that stuff that you've got to like cut to get into. So this is what the bronzer looks like. This may not be dark enough for my skin. Let's see. Yeah, you might not be able to see this on me, but we'll try. It looked darker in the packaging, and for a color called Cocoa, I thought it would be darker. I guess you can see it a little. It showed up more than I thought it would. So bronzer. And then, did I get it? Oh yeah, I did. I got a brush. Now this came from the Dollar Tree. This is the Beauty Benefits Silky Blush Radiant Finish. Long-lasting formula and lightweight. So this looks like a really pretty kind of mauve color. Let's see what it swatches like. Ooh. Ooh. That is really a pretty color. I think I go with my Wet n Wild brush. Whoa, look at that. I'm gonna tap it off onto my hand first so that I don't look too crazy. It's a nice color. I think this side has a little too much on it. Let's go with the, whenever I have like, I feel like I've gotten too much, I like to take this Real Techniques buffing brush and just kind of work it more into the skin so that it doesn't look as much. I think I need a little bit more on this side to kind of match it. I think I did go ham though. Yeah, a little ham on there. It looks a lot like more, like I have more on in the monitor. And it's kind of weird outside. It's kind of like dark, but I don't know. Yeah, I think that looks good. You just have to be very, very, very careful with that because you saw this is pigmented. So this is in the color Crimson. So this color is really, really pretty. But, you know, the test will be to see how long any of this stays on my face. Okay, let's see. Now we have the highlighter. This is also by Smoke and Mirrors. This is their highlighter buildable color Perfect Glow in Moonlight Pearl. They had a few different choices in this, but I thought this one looked pretty cool. It's even got, look at the detail on the, it's got like little fins on it. I mean, for $1, this is really creamy. A little powdery, but that color is pretty. Inner corners first and see what it looks like. got like a pink kind of shift to it. I know sometimes people ask about scents. This smells like baby powder. I didn't notice a scent on anything else, but this one smells like baby powder. It actually smells kind of good. I did know I smelled the baby powder scent without, you know, having to smell it. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild. This is their P75, their highlighting brush. Whoa, it's got like this real pinkness to this. This is really pretty. I don't know if it goes so much with this look, but you see that? It looks like I just have pink on my cheeks. Trying to make sure I don't have my mirror blocking me so you can see what I'm doing. That's really pretty. And then if I feel like I want to, you know, like I've got too much of it or I want to kind of buff it in, I'll use my same buffing brush so I don't have like a stripe on my face. Really pretty. Let me see if we can catch. Oh yeah, you can kind of see that pink to it. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's, oh, let me put some under my eyebrows and then we'll do lips. I picked up two different things. I picked up this Colormates lipstick and lip liner pencil. This is from the Dollar Tree, and this is in Ginger Spice. And let's swatch this. You know, I like me some brownie kind of nudie colors. It's not a bad color. Looks like the color I would wear. And then let's test out this little lip liner here. It's a wooden pencil, so not the creamiest, but also not creamiest. And then I got a Velvet Matte Lip Gloss. This is from the Smoke and Mirrors collection, and this is in the color Sandy. I thought this was a really pretty color, like a kind of a pinky, just like a girly pink. I don't know when they say Velvet Matte Lip Gloss though. I don't know what that is. That's a pretty color. Okay, so let's go in and we'll do the, let me see. I had some lip gloss on, or lip balm. And let's try this little pencil here. They're dropping Floss Check fire retardants and water. They have like the big DC-10 jumbo jets that are out here dropping waters. I think that they said there were 30 different aircrafts out trying to drop stuff on this fire. I noticed a smell to this. It smells like Crayola crayons. The color's not bad though. My kind of color, but that smell, reminds me of that Bella Pierre color correcting palette that we got in BoxyCharm this one month, and they try to say it was a $30 palette, and it smelled just like Crayolas. So that's what that looks like. It's got a nice little kind of a sheen to it, but I can still smell it on my lips right now. Yes. Nice little doe foot. So there's that. This is in the shade Sandy. Not too bad. It looks decent. So this is what my full face of Dollar Tree and 99-cent only makeup looks like. And my hair is not fixed. It's just running wild again. So I really like the eyeshadows, and I think that this highlighter is really a nice kind of different type of color, and I think this mascara was good. and we'll see how this is. It feels kind of dry, so the bronzer was okay, nothing like groundbreaking or anything, and this blush was very, very pigmented. So the BB cream, we'll have to see at the end of the day what that looks like. The eyebrow stuff wasn't bad, and the Ardell brow gels were fine. I like those really well. I keep those in my caboodle. So that is my full face of 99¢ only and Dollar Tree makeup. I'll come back before the end of, or at the end of the day, to let you know what it all is looking like. It's 12:58, so 1 o'clock, and we'll see at the end of the day what it's looking like. And that's going to do it for now. I'll be back to check in to let you see what it's looking like in a bit. Okay. Bye. Hey guys, it is me, and I was going to come back. It's now 6:58 in the PM, so this has been on my face, all of these products, for 6 hours. So that's a pretty good time for me. All of the eyeshadow still on, and the mascara held up really well. I really like that. I will definitely use the shadows and the mascara again. The eyebrow stuff is fine. The highlighter is still on. I would wear that again. The blush is still on. I would use that again. I probably just wouldn't use the BB cream, and I think the bronzer's too light for me. And then the liquid lip I wouldn't use. It was too drying and it didn't stay on. And then the Colormates lipstick, I don't like the Crayola crayon smell, so I wouldn't use that again. But I would use the blush, eyebrow powder again, and definitely the eyeshadows. I'm gonna go and find some more of these puppies. I would use this blush again. I thought it was good. And I'll use the highlighter again. Like I said, the mascara. I think this, I mean, it does look good. It gives me separation and volume, and it kind of, I was looking in the mirror in the bathroom and I was thinking, wow, it kind of looks like false lashes a little bit, because it gives you the separation on them where they're kind of wispy. So I will definitely use those again, and I'll keep you updated as to if I find different shades of those. I'm gonna go try and see what I can find, but for the most part, I think this was a pretty good, you know, mix of things I will use again and things I won't use again. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.